This video goes over orders of operations of fractions. So we have to do PEMDAS plus all the different rules. So like for adding, subtracting fractions, we need common denominators. For multiplying, we multiply both top and bottom. And for dividing, we multiply by the reciprocal. Let's start. Here we have exponent, multiply, subtraction in the parentheses. So I'm going to do the subtraction in parentheses first. My denominators are 8 and 9, so I need a common denominator, which is 72. 5 times 9 is 45, and 4 times 8 is 32. If I subtract, I'm only subtracting the numerators, so that's going to be 13 over 72. Next, I need to do exponent and then multiply. So exponent's next. That's going to be 3/5, not times 2, but times itself. 3 times 3 is 9. 5 times 5 is 25. Okay, so I have 9/25 times 13 over 72. I could multiply across now, but instead I'm going to choose to simplify just to make the number smaller. I see that 9 and 72 can both be divided by 9 to get 1 and 8. And now if I multiply across, 1 times 13 is 13. 25 times 8 quarters is $2 or 200 cents. And that cannot be simplified, so that's my answer. Problem number 2. Here we have subtraction, division, and exponents. Out of those three, we do exponents first. So it's 1/3 squared. 1/3 squared is the same as 1/3 times itself, and which is 1 times 1 on top, and 3 times 3 on the bottom. And rewrite this as 3/4 minus 1/18 divided by 1/9. Next, I can either subtract or divide, so I'm going to divide because that's orders of operations. So I need to do 1/18 divided by 1/9. For division, we instead multiply by the reciprocal. You only do the reciprocal for the second fraction, so it becomes 9 over 1. Keep the first fraction the same. Here again, I can simplify 9 and 18 divided by 9 to get 1 and 2. Multiply across, I get 1 over 2 with the 3/4 minus in the front. Lastly, for subtracting, I need common denominators. So my common denominator is going to be 4. 3/4 stays 3/4. 1/2, I'm multiplying everything by 2 to get 2/4. 3/4 minus 2/4 is 1/4. All right, next problem. Here I have exponents, division, addition, and multiplication. Out of all of these, I'm going to do the addition first because it's in the parentheses. So with addition, I need common denominators. 4 and 9, that's going to be 36. 1 times 9 is 9. 1 times 4 is 4. 9 plus 4 is 13 out of 36. Next, I'm going to do exponents. That's going to be 2/3 times itself. 2 times 2 is 4. 9, or 3 times 3 is 9. Divided by, and then multiply by 1/5. Okay, now we have division and multiply. They have the same priority, so I go left to right. So I do this first. Here I'm going to change this to multiply. Multiplying by the reciprocal. I'm going to do the reciprocal for the second fraction. Keep the first fraction the same. I'm going to look for things to simplify. So 9 and 36 can both be divided by 9 to get 1 and 4. Multiply across, 4 times 4 is 16, over 1 times 13 is 13. Times 1/5. And can I simplify? No. 16 times 1 is 16. 13 times 5 is 65. I don't think that can be simplified. All right, last one. Here we have exponents, division, addition, and subtraction. I'm going to do inside the parentheses first, so I'll do addition, then subtraction first. I can look for common denominators for all three, or just two at a time. I'll just do two at a time. So again, addition, subtraction is the same priority, so I'm going left to right. So the first one, the common denominator is 9. 2 ninths stays the same. 1/3 times 3 would be 3 ninths. I add this to get 5 ninths. Next, I'm subtracting 1/2. I need common denominators again, so that's going to be, what, 18? 18, so times 2 would be 10, times 9 would be 9. 10 minus 9 is 1/18. Okay, and then on this side I'm going to exponents. So that's 4 ninths times itself. 4 times 4 is 16, 9 times 9 is 81. So I have 16 over 81 divided by 1/18. So at division, I'm going to change that to multiply by the reciprocal. Let me flip the second fraction, keep the first one the same. Here, 18 and 81 can both be divided by 9 to get 2 and 9. Then I'm going to multiply across. 16 times 2 is 32 over 9 times 1 is 9. So I can keep it like that, or I can change it to a mixed number. 32, 9. 9 goes into 32 3 times, that's 27, with the remainder of 5. So, or 3 and 5 ninths, right? Because the 5 is the new numerator, and the divisor is the denominator. All right, good luck on your practice.